Deep in the heart of mid-Wales is a hill that goes by the name of Gamallt. It has sheer sides of up to 200 metres and forms a peninsula overlooking the River Wye. Considerably off the Wye Valley walk, nobody comes here because it's a dead end. But the views of the Upper Wye Valley are anything but. On a clear day, they inspire and invoke a sense of the path that the Wye takes as it meanders its way to the River Severn, some 135 miles downstream. I'm here to capture these views of the Upper Wye Valley for a second time in 4 months. During my last explore, I was visited by a storm, which obscured all that I could potentially see. Standing on the northern slopes of Gamallt, as I headed for the summit, things were hopeful in the clear conditions of late afternoon. But would the morning be the same? As I tested out my water source looking for a pitch, one thing was for certain: the winds were high, which beckoned a search for a camp spot that was sheltered. Gamallt is barren, so I kept my eyes peeled for the right configuration. I was after a dip, a cocoon that would send the winds over the top of my tent. You join me now in such a space, which would be home for the night, before the morning I hoped would be glorious.
Yeah, we found our campsite. I was just looking for a dip somewhere. There's a bit of a rocky outcrop there, a bit of a knoll, and it dips down. The winds are really strong, probably 25-30 miles an hour without doubt. Yeah, it dips down here. We've got that rise here. We've got a little bit of a rise there. So yeah, this is the best place for a pitch that I found right there. Yeah, this is the best place. It is super windy up top there. So yeah, nice. I have found my pitch on Gamallt. I've never camped on Gamallt before, and this is the first pitch. And I would imagine that this is the best pitch on Gamallt because it's all exposed. It's all exposed, and lots of tussock grass and heather. Very few opportunities, but yeah, I just spotted this right in a dip. Absolutely brilliant. Shelter either side. Yeah, so that's the best spot. Bit of shelter. As I said, the wind's very strong. But here's where we are. Let's just pop up here. Yeah, the clag's coming in. We go over here, you see we're slightly out of the wind here, you see, so yeah, best pitch. The clag has come in, it's rolled in real quick. So here we are, down here is the Marteg Valley, River Marteg, which flows into the Wye here, and the Wye Valley is there, right here. I'd love to do all sorts of cinematic shots and talk to you outside and this, that and the other, but yeah, on the top it is absolutely whipping up a storm. In this dip here, as I shared with you earlier, it's pretty good. Yeah, we've got the best spot. Some gusts make it through, but yeah, in the main, very good. Yeah, the walk-in was really good. My ankle and shin coming onto Gamallt started to warm up again. It's been on and off today, little twinges, but hopeful. Yeah, pretty good. Just got to be mindful. and I'll get stronger and stronger. But the views were fantastic earlier. I'm glad I got the shots that I did earlier, because as you could see, all the clag has just rolled in. But yeah, the views down the Wye Valley earlier were absolutely fantastic. Alright, I'm going to make some tea. I'm just going to close this door, in fact, because it's a bit windy. Yeah, and make some tea. I've got some lentil and vegetable bolognese, and I've put a little bit of chilli in there. I'll bring you back. You don't really need to see the ritual. What I brought you up here for were the views of the Wye Valley. It ought to clear up again tomorrow morning, but as you could see, we did get some fantastic views. Yeah, so because it's so mild, I've brought my Snug Pack Elite 2 out. It usually does well from, you know, mid-April right the way through to October, really. So yeah, my multi-mat, just a bit of cushioning, although the ground is really quite soft. Bit of a silver reflector mat. It's not going to be cold, but you know, it's nice to have your back warm. Yeah, and I got everything ready for tonight. Got my dictation machine there. Either listen to some audios, get some ideas for a book. I'll give you an update actually on the book I'm writing. I've just finished it. So yeah, camera gear all stacked away, headlamp and stuff ready for tonight. And obviously the tent, the Nordisk. Nice little vestibule here. Yeah, this is Paul's tent. I am so pleased I brought it out, really stoked. It's almost as though he's with me, it is. And yeah, he is, his spirit is here, so that's really good. Love you, Paul. Got your Nordisk out here. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out. It's been an interesting week. A lot's happened. I sent my book off to the publishers, the site of 2. I wrote 300,000 words. That's a lot of words. That's 3 books. The average size of a book is what, 90,000 words, 100,000? Well, I managed to chop it down to 102,000 words. Absolutely fantastic piece of work. I'm really, really pleased with it. So I sent it off to the publishers, and the first publishers have said no. I'm not willing to go into it, but they're all female. And they've said no. I sense that it's very personal with them. Local publishers, and in the book is pretty much a local controversy. It's very hardcore. It really is a hardcore read. Beautifully written, mind. They did say when they got back to me that it is very compelling, which is odd. They said it was very compelling, and yet they didn't go for it. So I'm in the business of selling the book. Going to get it out to the publishers. There's a publisher out there waiting for me. I know there is. So yeah, so that's the update really on the site of 2, the book. I won't do any readings or anything like that until the book is published. But yeah, it's fabulous and I'm really happy with it. So I finished that recently. Alright, I'm going to get some food on the go. There's more I could share with you. There's lots more, but that'll do for now, won't it? Alright, bring it back. Well, I decided this time, whilst out shopping, this is lentil and vegetable bolognese, and what I did was I just added some peas, some garden peas, and some potato, as opposed to having, you know, like spaghetti or whatever. So yeah, lentil, vegetable bolognese, potato and peas, and I've put some chili pepper in there. I've got some brown bread rolls, the That's not dairy margarine, by the way, guys. That's dairy free. I don't eat dairy anymore. Oh, rarely. Have a bit of cheese every now and then. Drink soya milk. Yeah, predominantly for my health. So yeah, no meat today. Lentil and vegetables. And for pudding, I have yeah, just some sweet, I don't know what they are, kind of fruit biscuits. Yeah, kind of fruit biscuits. Yeah, they're fruit biscuits, and they're nice. I always bring these on camp. If I'm going on camp and I'm looking for something simple, I always grab these. Kind of fruit biscuits. I'm not sure what they're called. I feel quite snug in here, whilst it's trying to piss down with rain. Anyway, I'm going to cook. I'll bring you back. The easy way to get your spirit fuel going, to get your spirit burner going, is a bit of a jet lighter. Yeah, there you go. Easy as. Yeah, do you know what I've just thought of? We should have a lid. And the reason being is to keep the heat in. It'll heat up quicker. So yeah, I'm going to see about that. Just getting a lightweight lid for my Crusader kit. So yeah, we're back out with the Crusader Mk11. I absolutely love this stove. It's not the lightest, you know, but a nice little setup here, nice little pack I put it in. Just takes me back. Takes me back to when I was training to be a para back in the 80s, you know, and loving using the Crusader mug and this, that and the other. And it's robust and it's rugged, and you know, you could do pretty much anything with this and it'll still keep going. Yeah, the Crusader Mk11. I do like this stove kit. Yeah, that was going bananas. So yeah, it's nice and warm now. Tea. Yeah, there you go. Nice bit of potato, a bit of chilli in there, peas. Really nice, tasty. It's quite nice. A little bit of chilli in there. Wind's died down a bit. I'm just going to enjoy my tea. I'll bring you back, guys. There's a water source down there. You saw me there earlier on the way in. So I'm going to go and get some water after this. Clean my gear. Get some water, filter some water and make a brew. And then we'll bed down for the night. Well, chill out, bed down for the night. Alright, bring you back. That was delicious. Yeah, get a brew on. Get your brew on. There you go. I use a small cookser mug. Small folding cookser mug. Not a big one. It's only for taste, as my dad used to say. I can hear the skylarks, otherwise known as meadow pipits. They're the sound of the mountains to me. Yeah, that's nice. Decaf coffee. Alright, I'm just going to relax, guys. And I'll take you out before dark and show you right on the edge there. The last time I was right on the edge there, yeah, it was storm force. It was like free fall. Alright, I'm going to have a coffee. it's good out there. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the first time I've got my boots off all day. So yeah, I'm just lining my bag. I've just got one other thing to say before the day is out, really. We're in the Upper Wye. The river is still down below. It's still in shit state. But there's good news. My friend Dave Roberts, shout out to you, Dave. Old Bishop's lad, same school as me, lives up in North Wales now, lives kind of a wildlife himself. He's a bit of he's a forester. But yeah, he posted a message to me saying that the Wye had been awarded £35 million to clean it up, which is good news, isn't it? After all the campaigning that people have done, you know, hats off to you campaigners, well done. Yeah, that is good news. The 35 million is to basically remove the phosphate, remove all the waste from out of the catchment, because it's destroying our river. You know, the demand for meat around the nation is so high that places like Herefordshire, Powys are paying the price. You know, because we're farming country around here, look. So yeah, when you guys eat all your meat in your wild camps and you cook all your steaks and your chickens and this, that and the other, just think about that. So yeah, 35 million quid. Is that enough? Is that enough money? I don't know. We'll wait and see, right? So that's to remove excess phosphate out of the catchment and to fund programs in the farming community amongst farmers to manage land in a different way. So yeah, 35 million doesn't sound a lot to save a whole river, does it really? But yeah, we'll wait and see what the results are. That is good news, 35 million. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to get some rest, a bit of me time really, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Yeah, what we got? Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks so it's broken cloud, bit of sunshine. Wonderful sunrise. It's nice and fresh this morning. Let's go back to where we were last night and see how things are, see what the views are like, because that's what we've come for. The views of the Marteg Basin from here. It's just looking more beautiful as we step out. That's looking towards, well yeah, to the east, but if we go a little further north, then we're looking towards the source of the River Marteg. Yeah, it's absolutely wonderful. What a fantastic view. That is Mulvrin to the right, and I forget now what that is to the left, but I'll put it on screen. Down below is the River Wye. As you can see, it's full of scrub, tussock, lumps, bumps. But yeah, really remote. We're on a promontory here, and it's a dead end. It goes nowhere. The valley is down below. so nobody comes here. To the east, the rear of this shot, is the Wye Valley Walk. Yeah, it's fantastic. As I say, it comes to a dead end, so why would anybody come here? Unless they're coming for the views of the Upper Wye Valley and the river Marteg Basin, which we've just been filming. Nobody has any reason to come here, apart from the farmer for his sheep. So all you've got are the skylarks, meadow pipits. I think I heard a curlew yesterday, I'm not too sure. But the sunrise is casting a beautiful light upon the slopes here. Yeah, check that light out. Beautiful. Lovely and fresh this morning. My hands are very cold. Alright, let's just go to the edge and wrap this up and see what it looks like down below. Down below is actually a bridge that Paul and I wanted to cross in 2014, but it was defunct, ruined, abandoned. So we did a river crossing. Yeah, it was fantastic fun. So I'm going to go to the edge and peer down below and take some photographs and some film of this side of the basin. You can just see down below, more or less to the right of the screen, that defunct bridge I spoke of. You can just see it at the base of the screen. Yeah, I'll put my finger there. Where are we? Just there, look. Right there. Yeah, that's where Paul and I did the river crossing. We thought the bridge was usable, but it wasn't. So we have a fabulously glorious morning in the Wye Marteg Basin here. To the right, where you see that little cum, that's the Nanty Sarn waterfall. It's a fantastic waterfall, I can see it from here. And down below, bending around, we have the River Wye. Near those pools. We're looking north now. This is Malvern, looking north now towards Llangyrrig. Llangyrrig is about, yeah, roughly 7 to 8 mile north. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful, spectacular. We just have a different light in the valley now. We've been up here about an hour and a quarter. So yeah, the angle of the light is changing. So I thought I'd capture some more views just off the slopes here. The River Wye is down below, and the main Aberystwyth road leading to Llangyrrig and Aberystwyth is also there. Alright, that's me from Gamallt. I'm done. It's been a fabulous trip. You don't need to see me pack up my tent. Suffice to say, it worked alright. A lot of condensation in their mind. Okay, until next time. That's my return back to Gamallt. Fabulous views. What a morning. All that light being cast upon the basin there. And I'll tell you what, I had a fabulous time just spotting that old bridge that Paul and I, well, we didn't cross it, it was defunct, it was abandoned. But yeah, as I was talking about me and Paul, I was remembering, going through memories, 2 buzzards flew through the valley. 2 buzzards. That's twins. I tell you now, the cosmos, the universe never ceases to amaze me. I was actually reenacting some of the words we were speaking. You know, Paul said, yeah, slipping and sliding across the rocks, and I said, enjoy the water, and he repeated it, enjoy the water. And as I said that, 2 buzzards flew through the valley right opposite me and right above the bridge. It was amazing. I just watched these 2 buzzards fly through. The timing was perfect. Yeah. All right. Yeah, with that good spirit, with that amazing wildlife, because that's wild. That's wild. Can't get any wilder than that. It's brilliant. All right, guys, that's me from Gamallt in the Upper Wye Valley. Absolutely stoked to be here. My favourite place in the whole world. Okay, until next time, thanks for your company. Absolutely brilliant. If you want to subscribe, please do subscribe. Hit the button down below. I'm getting out and about, getting stronger again after a long injury. You know, if you want to like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It always helps. And if you want to comment, please do. I love your company. I really, really enjoy your company. Okay. Until next time, take good care and be well. Bye now.